Hello everyone and welcome back to First Chapter Friday. Today we're going to be reading the first chapter in Holes by Sachar. This book also won the Newbery Award. Part 1, you are entering Camp Green Lake. There is no lake at Camp Green Lake. There once was a very large lake, the largest lake in Texas that was over 100 years ago. Now it's just a dry, flat wasteland. There used to be a town of Green Lake as well. The town shriveled and dried up along with the lake and the people who lived there. During the summer, the daytime temperatures hover around 95 degrees. In the shade, if you can find any shade, there's not much shade in a big dry lake. The only trees are 2 old oaks on the eastern edge of the lake. A hammock is stretched between these 2 trees, and a log cabin stands behind that. The campers are forbidden to lie in the hammock. It belongs to the warden. The warden owns the shade. Out on the lake, rattlesnakes and scorpions find shade under rocks and in the holes dug by campers. Here's a good rule to remember about rattlesnakes and scorpions. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Usually, being bitten by a scorpion or even a rattlesnake is not the worst thing that can happen to you. You won't die, usually. Sometimes a camper will try to be bitten by a scorpion or even a small rattlesnake. Then he will get to spend a day or 2 recovering in his tent instead of having to dig a hole out on the lake. But you don't want to be bitten by a yellow-spotted lizard. That's the worst thing that can happen to you. You will die a slow and painful death, always. If you get bitten by a yellow-spotted lizard, you might as well go into the shade of the oak trees and die in the hammock. There's nothing anyone can do for you anymore. That's the end of Chapter 1. If you would like to know why these campers are out in the middle of a dried up lake in Texas digging holes, you can pick this up in the juvenile fiction department at the High Point Public Library. Thank you guys. I can't wait to see you again on next Chapter Friday. Bye.